But,
Here's a
yeah.
question I couldn't get a great answer for, but he said, "What do greasers wear in hot weather? As in, do shorts work? What kind? Also, what do they wear for swimming?" So I don't.
What do they wear for swimming?
Vintage big ass women's shorts.
Yeah, I mean they're just or like like maybe the banana hammock maybe.
No, maybe the long shorts that are like kind of Hawaiian, like
Yeah,
Elvis would have
yeah,
worn.
you guys are right. I think they go with those ones, but
Like
yeah,
a
I mean,
wooden
I think when
collar.
it gets hot, rockabilly guys revert to pop punk guys, and they probably wear cargo shorts and like a giant Demented Argo t-shirt.
Well,
And I
Cargo
keep saying
shorts.
Demented Argo t-shirt. It's just the worst band name I've ever heard.
Sauerkraut and Beans did respond and said, if you want to stay with the look, I'd recommend a t-shirt and jeans with some sneakers. But like others have said, just wear whatever makes you comfortable. Fuck the fashion police. And yes, we wear swimming trunks. So this guy, that's not enough of an answer. He goes, what kind of swimming trunks would you recommend go most with the style? None. They're swimming trunks.
Yeah, I would say this is. Remember earlier we were talking about the posers. I think this person is showing themselves to be a poser. You know what I mean? Like,
here's what this person does not understand: is yes, there are certain clothing items that are rockabilly, but there's also certain thematic elements to the graphics on clothing designs that make an item rockabilly in spirit, if not necessarily in style, or excuse me, in like actual fabric. That would be flame trunks. They would need flame trunks.
Yeah, flame trunks with maybe a flaming 8-ball on them or something.
Yes.
Like that.
That's if you can get them.
Yeah, if you can get them, those are in incredibly high demand and they sell out right away. But if you can't get your hands,
here's a question that was asked. This really pisses them off. One thing that makes Rockabilly's incredibly angry is the movie Grease.
Oh yeah,
they really dislike the movie. They think it gives Rockabilly guys and greasers a bad name, and it's inaccurate. Actually, it's not an accurate representation of the Rockabilly greaser lifestyle. So there's a question on Quora that said, were the greasers anything like the greasers in Grease 1 and Grease 2? Now, we have this guy who I can't be Rockabilly. In most ways, yes. The film got the look and the basic feel just right. The devotion to cars, the talk about girls, and the non-conformity. My objection to Grease, by the way, the musical. My objection is that real greasers, called rocks in some regions, were often antisocial and not in a friendly or funny way. Many of them adopted the persona because they just did not fit in with the other kids. They promoted that image and the fact that most of their other mainstream kids feared them in a way. Now, I don't think people really ever feared greasers. I don't think there was ever a time.
I think you're thinking of a different type of person, and that is bruisers. And we're all very afraid of bruisers.
I'm afraid of bruisers.
Of course. I want nothing to do with them if they even have an inkling that you're a bruiser 20 feet away from you at all times. But yeah, that seems like I don't think they're toughies. Like,
have you guys seen The Warriors?
Yes.
I saw it I haven't seen it in a long time.
The guy who made The Warriors made another movie that's exactly identical to The Warriors called The Wanderers. And that is a rockabilly greaser version of The Warriors that's really good. But it features a game of bruisers called The Baldies. But it is like a full greaser. That is like, I'm sure on the Rockabilly subreddit, they like The Wanderers.
Oh, The Wanderers it's like a very critically acclaimed film,
and it's got Rockabillys in it. So
this is not, I'm gonna watch this. I'm looking at one of the bruisers right now. This guy is intimidating. He is huge. Holy crap!